Booooy, Colton Havens, aka Mr. Hype. I'm shooting this this video late, but I'm going to show you how to create a TikTok pixel, where to put that on your website, okay, and then you can test it. So that this is the most important part. And if you've been having trouble with it, I understand it can get finicky, techy, stuff like that. If you haven't set one up yet, this should make it simple, and you can come back and rewatch this and pause it, stuff like that, okay? And there's going to be way more videos like this coming up in the future, so you make sure that you don't miss out on them. Okay, so let's go over some of the basics of your back office on TikTok, okay? So up here on the toolbar, you're gonna have your dash, your campaign, your tools, and your analytics. So just up here alone, you have so much access to things that are important. So let's go to the first one. Right here in events, this is gonna be how you actually set up a TikTok pixel for your ad, so you can track whether or not people are doing the action that you want. So you're gonna go right here to Web Event Manage. Okay, and then after you do that, right in here, you're actually gonna go to Set Up, okay? Right here on the left. Now you're going to create your pixel. You're gonna go to Manual Setup, and then we're gonna hit Next. Okay, give your pixel a name. We're gonna just do Test for this. Okay, Test, Next. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is we're going to add the type of flow in our funnel system. So if we have view cart, so we're going to go from awareness to consideration to conversion, okay? Just like any buying process that we have. So what we're going to look for here is we're going to look for view content. See that? So we're going to move view content up here to awareness. Let's see what else we got in here. We got complete payment, registration, click the button. We are looking for submit form, okay, contact. So let's just do contact here, and then we're gonna do consideration, which means they took action, so they click the button here. Let's see, what else can they do? This one is they complete registration, they complete payment. This is a conversion of some kind, right? This one became a lead, you became a lead, dog. Then they bought something. They glad to click the button, they had to view content. They gotta give me their contact. Right? We can also put this right here into submit form. Okay, well that's kind of complete registration a lot of the times. Okay, so you can add payment. So we'll roll with this one right now. Let's say that we wanted them just to fill out one page and then buy something, right? They click the button, they view it, they give me their stuff, boom. Okay, so then we're gonna hit next. Okay, we're gonna go event builder, turn these two off. Okay, and then right in here is where we're going to actually create our pixel. Okay, and the reason I'm showing you this is because this is one of the most important parts, and it still kicks my butt, it feels like. So we're gonna copy this code. Okay, now this code needs to go on your website header. Okay, if you want a tutorial on how to do that and hook it up to your actual website, let me know. Well, let's see if I can do it real quick. So you're gonna go to your website, whatever website that you got. We're gonna go over here to just one of mine. I'm not gonna actually put it on here, but it's normally gonna be in your settings, and it's gonna be a head tracker code. So you're actually gonna put your pixel here, all right, on your website. Every website's different, so I don't know what you're using for your software. This is ClickFunnels. So let's go back. So after you do that, then you're gonna want to actually test it out, so you can actually test it on your website. So once you put it on there, so now the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna add your website here. Okay, so you're gonna add your website. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna just add my website, boom, skip it. All right, so now it's gonna look like this. So now we're going to add event types. Okay, now this can be tricky. This can be a real pain in the butt, all right? I'm also still working on this. So what we're going to do is we're going to do click button. Okay, so right here, see this click button? So that's the action that we want. So we're going to come over here. We're going to click on this little emoji here. So now it's telling it, hey, I want to actually make this an element. So an element, that's what we want. We want an element. So that way we can add the element. So when they click the button, this means they clicked the button, okay? So we're gonna click on it. We want this an element. Yes, boom, okay? So now that is tracked. So when they click that button, it goes back, tells you what you wanna do. Now, you're gonna do this for everything that you want. You can do complete registration, contact, download, intake, place order, whatever it is that you want to use in here so you can track, and that will track back all the way to your pixel, okay? So yeah, we're gonna do the click button, method, boom, add element, there we go. I thought I did, there we go, boom, there we go. Added it, so now it's in there, save it, let's go. Okay, but you can add that for as many things as you want, right? For the sake of this video, we're just gonna do that. And that's gonna be how you get your pixel. Now, the next thing to do is you want to test your pixel out and make sure that it's firing, okay? So I'm not, right here, you can test it. So this is the test. This is the name of the pixel up here on the far right. This is now the name of my pixel, okay? Then you wanna go and test it and make sure that it fires, okay? Ever want me to do this just for you, or you want to get on a one-on-one call and I'll do it with you, there's links below. You can do that, book those calls, and let's get it set up, because the more I teach, the more I learn, the faster you make money, the faster I make money, and it's a beautiful world in this game when everything starts working out for us. So super excited for you. Just go ahead and type, comment, hashtag helpful. All right, so that way I know that this was useful, and I'll be making more stuff like this. As I'm learning this stuff, I'm going to be sharing it with you. So make sure that you're following along as I come out with more videos. And really, this craft is just to master this craft of paid ads, okay? Because when we can do this, when we can control the traffic and people, we can control our income, and we can do whatever we want at that point, right? That's how I think of this. So